Welcome, everyone. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We're excited to kick off the month of December. It's been a fun couple of months, and we're looking forward to finishing off 2021 on a high note. And then, getting ready to have an insane 2022. Got a lot of cool things planned. But obviously, we want to run through stuff that we got going on now, as well as stuff that we got going on down the line. So what we'll do today is we'll kick it off with I'll quickly go through everything that we had rolling out today, give updates on the Mikey Williams T-shirt, the XP for today, and then we'll do a quick overview on what our Fan Cave partnership program is, and then we'll get into any questions. As I had mentioned earlier, I know I had accidentally answered a couple of questions both on Twitter and in the NFT Talk channel already today by accident, but nevertheless, we'll go through them again. So thank you for everyone that participated in the Mikey Williams or bought their Mikey Williams Battle of Miami NFT today. We had over $1,000 in transactions today alone, which is obviously
Oh, wow.
pretty cool considering this wasn't, a big drop or anything like that. So we're excited to see that activity as well. We're about 2 weeks out from all of the free sweepstakes for all the other memorabilia that's out there. So definitely go check it out if you have not already. Back to the T-shirt. So if you have somehow missed it, today is the last day at midnight is the last day to purchase your Mikey Williams Charter Event Number One Battle of Miami NFT. All of the holders will be given a free T-shirt designed by Mikey Williams himself. And I actually just spoke with the T-shirt people today, confirmed that every single T-shirt will have each user's serial number on the T-shirt. So if you're a platinum holder number 4, you will have a platinum number 4 T-shirt, which I think is pretty
That's
cool.
sick.
And it'll relate to the event NFT that you have. So if you have multiple, yes, you will get multiple T-shirts. So we're excited about that. You guys don't need to do anything other than just 100% confirm that your address on file is correct. If it's not correct, fix it. If it still doesn't, if you're still having issues, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help. But what we're going to send all of the T-shirts directly to that address. So there's nothing you guys need to do. You guys get to enjoy a pretty sweet T-shirt, and I'm excited for them. As mentioned, there will be a couple that will be signed by Mikey Williams. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head. Where I know we're working with his team on getting those secured and will be out. So exciting things going on there. Um, Related to the XP Bonanza, Austin, do you want to touch on this real quick?
Yeah, so just like what we did last time with the final day or for the Cunha drop, we're offering some bonuses for people who purchase Mikey Williams NFTs on the last day, as well as people who are doing social promos. We're giving out EXP bonuses on the Discord. We're entering people into raffles for free charter NFTs. I think our previous winner actually is in here, Nico. Shout out to Nico.
What up, Nico?
We're also doing chances for discount codes, so just extra incentives to get people, get people involved, get people rocking for the last day, get the Mikey Williams T-shirt, out there, show people. Yeah, that's for the EXP side of things for the final drop day, and you have 4 hours left. It's up until midnight tonight for Eastern.
Awesome. And it's EST, not EDT, right,
My bad.
Austin?
Yeah, EST.
No, I'm messing with you. Cool. Yeah, and so that covers everything about the Mikey NFT pertaining to event NFTs. I dropped it in the Charter Club yesterday. We're putting the finishing touches on the Vlad event NFT number 1, the Tatis event number 1, and the Acuna event number 1. I would expect the Vlad event NFT very, very soon. um, it's pretty sick. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to show off more that the charter program can be. Excited to share this with the world and all of our core charter holders already. I'm excited for you guys to be able to say that, hey, you were here before all this stuff. So exciting all around. Our charter, our fan cave partnership, our very first is with Greek Freakers. We'll get him on one of these AMAs sooner than later. But our goal is we want to create an awesome space in this fan cave, and part of that is we're going to be having key fan pages on different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, to help join our fan cave in a more quote unquote executive role to help facilitate conversation, bring new users. We'll have cool events, cool giveaways through them, specifically for our team clients, but as well we'll be working on a couple other things with some of their topics within the sport. So if you guys have any ideas on pages or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us. I'd be happy to introduce anyone or everyone to that program. The more people we can get in here, and the more we can spread the word of what's going on, the more fun it'll be. um, yeah, so we launched with Greek Freaksters, and we'll have a couple more rolling out. That's it for me. It's really a quick one today. Austin, is there anything else that you wanted to cover?
I think you got everything. But yeah, for sure, we would want to get Greek Features on here one of these weeks, introduce himself to the community. Um,
Okay.
but besides that, yeah, we can get to some questions.
Okay. So a couple questions that were from earlier that I've already answered, but just for those that might have missed it. NFT nerd, shout out NFT nerd sons. I don't know if you saw Devin Booker's legendary tweet, "No loss November." Love that. Um, he asked, if you buy a Mikey Charter membership, are you still able to mint the NFT event for the event number one for $1? So the answer to this is no. We're working on a way to improve it, because if you think about it, say I were to buy the Mikey Williams, platinum charter number or serial number one. If I were to then go mint my charter one and event NFT, then that's already minted. There's already the serial number one out there. So you wouldn't be able to then go mint it a second time if you purchase it on the marketplace. So it's a big technological leap that we're working on refining, so that if you were to purchase an event or a charter NFT on the marketplace, you'd be able to see what has been claimed and what hasn't. It's something we're working on. We're not there yet. As you guys know, as we've been preaching, we're so very early. Um, but that's something we'll be working on. But for all intents and purposes, I would I would imagine that probably every charter that is on the marketplace has already had its event NFT minted. Here we go. So this was a question about the T-shirts. Yes, so it's the serial number on the T-shirt you receive will be directly correlating to the event NFT. So if you bought a charter the after the drop, and you had to buy a separate event NFT, it will match up with the event NFT. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah, cool news. Had a black event NFT sell for
Oh, yep,
326 on the marketplace today. That's pretty dope.
that's
Love to
cool.
see that. There was one question on Twitter that I didn't get to answer, um, from Gilbert Lee. He said, "So why is the decision to only list the three lowest prices NFTs of each tier?" Um, there are pros and cons to this, and this is something that our team actually we spent probably about an hour today discussing after work, or just how the best way to do this. But the main reason is we want to make sure that the marketplace isn't cluttered with essentially quote unquote stale offers of people posting for ridiculous prices. Like, I mean, I'm sure you've
Mhm.
seen people try to sell, or I guess you haven't seen. We see it on the back end. People trying to sell, like a green charter for 50 grand. Like, as much as I would love for those green charters to be worth 50 grand right now, it's not really the case. And we don't want to bombard and clutter the marketplace with things like that. As well, it incentivizes users to put out, you know, market competitive prices, so that there's the ones that get purchased. Again, we don't want people just throwing up ridiculous prices. If they want to sell it, then put it at a reasonable price to sell. And as well, it gives the opportunity for people to really sweep up the floor, and what it inherently makes the NFT itself, the project itself, more valuable, as that floor is being picked up. We have seen there are some negative drawbacks to it, which we're very aware of, and we're working on a creative solution. Right now, we don't have that, but we will. try to come up with what works. And like, by all means, if you guys, your feedback has been invaluable. So keep dropping, feedback in server solutions. Um, we're still a small team, so we're trying to get to as many of these server solutions as we can possible. There've already been some really good ones that we've been able to help make happen. But we'll be able to make sure that happens. So one of which someone had suggested we have all of our links. If you go check out our help category, info and resources, you'll be able to see our official links for all of our team partners, for the marketplace, for the I Got It website, highlighted drops, social media handles, everything. So definitely go check that out. So we don't obviously don't want any of our users to get scammed or anything like that. So just know that you will be able to go directly to there. And yes, we are working on a solution to shorten the URLs. I know they're very long, so we are working on that. But that is there another Nico, yeah, you're spot on. So like and this is a off the record thing, like something where I guess I'm technically on the record, but you know what I mean. So something that was very important to us as we were putting together this project is we didn't want to get put in a situation where we could potentially get in trouble for anything. And as you guys see, we charge sales tax. Like we didn't want to get to a situation where we were selling NFTs and then get hit up by the IRS for not collecting sales tax. So a lot of things that we've been doing has been in the response to a lot of things that have been going on within the NFT community and a lot of things that people have been doing that's been getting flagged or getting in trouble. We wanted to avoid that. And as I'm sure you guys are very well aware, in the crypto world, in the NFT space, there is a lot of shady things going on, such as money laundering. And this current the current way we have our marketplace set up is to avoid situations like that. Um, it obviously has a couple of drawbacks, but with the main goal is we want longevity here. We don't want to find ourselves in a situation where we're not doing anything that's according to the book. So that we do and can have this charter program for as long as we can moving forward. So everything we do is with the ultimate longevity of the project in mind. And while there are some downfalls, don't hesitate to let us know about them. We'll be happy to continue to try to improve. Thank you, Nico. If that is it,
Oh, actually, I had a question.
yeah, go ahead.
Just to let you guys know, we've been keeping track of everybody who's been posting NFTs today, and as well, we'll be keeping track of any social posts that we got on our Twitter or Facebook like that. And I'll after midnight hits, we'll record all that, and then I'll give out the EXP early tomorrow. That was the end. They were just one,
Yep.
yeah.
Yes, we will. So it's not too late. Go pump Twitter, go pump Instagram, Facebook, even whatever you want. Send those screenshots of any NFTs that charter NFT or event NFTs that you have bought today. Put it in NFT Talk, put it in the Charter Club, tag us wherever, and we'll make sure we get you that XP. But appreciate you guys for coming out. Austin will be posting the YouTube link in the announcement channel later tonight once it's posted to YouTube. And we'll see you guys in the cave. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.